Okay, y'all, we gonna jump right into this one. Flat Earth or globe Earth? Have you been there? Because this seemed to be a big, not even just globe Earth. It's been a big debate between groups. It's always one group believe one thing, and all they research if is things dealing with what they trying to show people, or what they trying to present to the world. And then the other side does the same thing. It find everything it need to prove what it's trying to tell you. You know what I'm saying? It finds all that. And it just reminds me of two people two people arguing about what was the truth, what was true about, let's say, a fight that broke out at school one day. Neither one of you was there that day, but you heard stories. So you two are sitting here arguing about a story that neither one of you was even there to even see. So it's basically opinion and trust and belief. So you believe the information that you came across is true, and you believe, and the other person believed that their information is true. But no one was there. Just like right now with flat Earth and globe Earth. I don't know one globe Earther that been outside the planet to be able to tell me that their information that they present to me is true. Flat Earth ain't been out yet to tell me or to show me that they've been out of the Earth and they could prove that it's flat also. Only thing we have is two groups fighting over opinion. But we do have a group of people that's supposed to have went out the Earth and know for sure. So those are the people that we need to be talking to, because we could argue about flat Earth or globe Earth or hollow Earth or whatever kind of Earth you want to come up with. We could sit here and argue until the end of the Earth, But only thing we're gonna ever do is play seesaw, because we both gonna find information to try to outweigh the other. So, but let's get back to the people that's supposed to know. NASA, right? NASA's supposed to be the ones that went out there and they giving us the answers. So I ask, this is what I need to know from NASA. If they saying that the sun is traveling through space. Now this is just, I'm gonna use stuff that I know from Earth that I understand to try to understand them, because this don't make sense from what I'm looking at. They say the sun and the solar system appears to be moving at 200 kilometers per second, or at an average speed of 448,000 miles per hour. Let's just take that right now. 400, that's almost 500,000 miles per hour. Look, we on the highway. We don't even go 100 miles per hour on the highway. But this sun is supposed to be traveling at almost 500,000 miles per hour. Dude, listen to what I'm saying. 100 miles per hour is 100 miles in 1 hour. Only 100 hours. Now imagine almost 500,000 miles in an hour. And then they say, like, even with like the Earth, they say the Earth, the average orbital speed is about 30 kilometers per second, and that's like 19 miles per second, or 67,000 miles per hour. So here we go again. We got the sun moving at almost a half a mil, right? And then we got the Earth traveling at 67,000, almost a little bit over 100,000. I mean, over a half a with 50,000. And then they say we got the moon that's traveling around the Earth at 2,288 miles per hour. Hold on, man. So you telling me the sun moving at almost a half a million, the Earth keeping up with it at 67, or it's getting pulled by I guess it's traveling at that fast too, I guess. That fast with the sun, and it's circling at 67,000 miles per hour also, and the moon is traveling around that at almost 2,500, almost 2,300 miles per hour. Like, these speeds is really crazy to me. And then this is where it get even crazy at. So they say that a spaceship, while in orbit, it travels around the Earth at a speed of 17.5 miles per hour. Basically 17,500 miles per hour. And they said at this speed, they see a sunrise or a sunset every 45 minutes. So this is fast, right? So this is what I'm trying to figure out. We got the sun traveling at 500, almost 500. We got and it's pulling the Earth circling it at 67,000. The moon circling that at about 2,300 miles per hour, and then the spaceship is traveling at 17,500. So you trying to tell? So this is what I'm trying to figure out. Every time I see like space and all that, they always show it moving slow. It can't be moving slow. Like how could it be moving slow out there? And they always show the astronauts like they just floating in space. So we going almost 500 miles per hour. 500,000 miles per hour. Plus the 67 in a circle. Plus the moon moving. So you mean to tell me if a space shuttle decided to go outside the Earth and go to the moon, that it's going to be able to land right on the moon with the sun going almost a half a million miles per hour, the Earth moving at 67,000 miles per hour, and the moon moving at 2,300 miles per hour. Something ain't adding up right, man. That's just like you telling me that that you could leave this planet and make your way back. So you can leave the planet, right? Anything can leave the planet and come back to Earth, right? Is what they're trying to tell us, right? But I'm trying to figure out how, when in 1 hour the sun has already moved. You see what I'm getting at, man? I'm trying to figure out this. Them trying to explain this is what I want to understand. Because I ain't been out there. So y'all been out there. Make this make sense to me. Because it don't make sense to me. You know, you trying to tell me that even the Earth spinning is going 3 times as fast as the space shuttle could go, and it's in orbit. So I'm trying to figure that out. So you trying to tell me that with the Earth spinning that fast, man, it just really, really don't make sense. Like when you look at it and what they trying to tell us is going on with the us going that fast, and it reminds me. Can you imagine if it's 3 times fast? We're gonna just say 3 times faster. Let's say you going 20, right? You going 20 on the high. It's more. It's like 4 times faster. So let's say 4 times faster. So you going 20. I'm going 80. Okay, let's say this. I'm already on the highway going 80. Right? Let's say my speed is 80. Like 80 all down. All the way to where we going. It's 80. Let's say we both got a destination. It's another state. I'm going 80. And you jump on the highway at 20. I'm still going 80. You going 20. How long do you think it's going to take you to catch me? To catch up to me? If we were to travel forever, you would never catch me because I'm going 4 times faster than you. So I'm trying to figure out this, Y'all been up here, and I'm not gonna get into the evidence, all this trying to down what what y'all say y'all got as far as like your pictures of the earth and all this stuff. I'm trying to figure out this math because the math don't add up. You could tell me whatever you want to tell me, but the math don't add up. So if the math don't add up, something ain't right. Because it got to add up. You could tell me anything, So this is another thing that I want to bring to. If we moving and doing all that, how come every spring, every spring I see the stars of Aries, Taurus, and Gemini. Every summer I see the stars of Cancer, Virgo, Cancer, Leo, and Virgo. And every fall, I see the stars of Libra, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. And in the winter, I see the constellations of Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. And every year, I notice in every season, the Big Dipper is facing the same way every season. It's like a little turning clock. It moves the same way every year, and it's been this way since I was a kid. And I'm trying to figure out how come. How come the same stuff is being shown all the time? The same stars in the same seasons. But there's no different stars. We keep seeing the same ones. And the craziest thing about it, the same planets are in the same ones. Like these planets don't move outside these constellations. They stay there. So like I'm saying, I ain't trying to argue about nothing. I want to know this math. Make this math make sense to me, because you can't just say we moving at almost 500,000 miles per hour and we ain't seen nothing new since I was a little bitty boy. I'm a grown man now. So, till next time, love to all, and to all, spread the light.